Oh, what up, everybody? How we doing tonight? Yeah, so we're at Brewery 405. It's kind of off the beaten path a little bit, which I kind of like. It's it's very local friendly, and it has that just real local vibe to it, which I'm super excited about because normally that's for me that's more what I'm looking for anyway when I'm trying to find a little spot to, have a couple of beers, not get too crazy or wild or anything like that. Seems like a really good spot to hang out. And I've had one of their beers, and it was so freaking good. It was at a medieval fair thing that they had going on, and I tried. It was I think it was called Medieval, and it was one of their Renaissance. It was at a Renaissance fair, so it was literally perfect. It was so good though, so freaking good. But I'm keeping this quiet so that my homie over here doesn't hear it. But all donations are going to be going to the server tonight. I've got $100 already in there. It's in the pot, and we're freaking going for it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whoever did the anonymous $5 dono, we're adding it to the list. So anything that is raised tonight is going to go directly to the server. And then what I'm doing is I'm adding $100 to it. Oh shit, looky here, look. There it is right there. There it is right there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We had two donations come in through there. Thank you for that. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh shit, we're getting, look at here. We about to get some burrs. Okay. First beer. All right, this one is the Trapia. This is it's a tropical hazy IPA. Tops out at 6%. Here's the verbiage on it. I'm gonna sound as sexual as I can possibly get here. Hazier than ever before. This IPA is brewed with a northeastern style yeast and El Dorado hops to create waves of mango, pineapple, and orange flavors. All right, it's down the hatch this bitch. Cheers. I mean, I'm a huge fan of hazy IPAs, so I knew I would like this one right out of the gate. It's good. It's very, very tropical. Man. Yeah, this is a banger. Dude. I guess I guess it's the mango, because I'm really getting the orange and the pineapple, but there was something that's kind of throwing me off a little bit, and man, I think it's the mango. Man, okay, this one's real good. If you like a heavy fruited IPA, this one's fantastic. So this hazy is 6%, so it's not too crazy with the alcohol content. Can't really taste it at all. It's good. See, this was an IPA that you can seriously drink, because it's light. It's light in body. It's not too heavy. Doesn't sit heavy at all, ever. Look at this. This is the next one. It's called Bromosa. Bromosa. Look at that, dude. That's so good. So this is a pastry tart with tangerine and marshmallow. And the bartender explained to me that he said it's much more sour than it is sweet. I'm not super big into like dessert sours, but I'm always down to try something new anyway. Okay, here we go. All right, let's down the hatch this thing. All right, let me just read this one. So this is a mimosa style pastry tart, tart sour with tangerine puree and marshmallow. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with here. So cheers. Oh man. Bro, this is good. This is good. He just gave me a look. It's so good. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, it almost has like a little bit of a cider almost. It's like so light. Oh my god. Yeah, this is interesting, man. It's real good. It's very light bodied. In the marshmallow, it's very light on the aftertaste. So there's a little bit of sweetness at the end, but it's not over the top. This is very light. This is a pounder. It's only 4.2%, so you could down the hatch these things pretty easily and be just fine. See, it's so weird though because you smell the marshmallow. You smell the marshmallow and just a hint of tangerine, but you taste the tangerine. Dude, this thing's good. I'm on board with this. It's a good beer. Next up, it's a grapefruit sour. Grapefruit sour. Here it is right here. I mean, it's probably a little self-explanatory, but let's read it. Let me get out this official. This grapefruit sour is a juicy, mouth-pleasing, combining Rio Red grapefruit puree to provide a perfect balance of tartness in this sour beer. Let's go. Yeah, so let's try this grapefruit sour. All right, this is another sour that's not very tart. Man, these sours are so easy drinking. They're so easy drinking. What's the percentage? This is 5.5%. So it's got a little extra giddy up to it. You know, I'm not a big grapefruit fan. I'm not a huge grapefruit fan at all. But the grapefruit in this is very subtle, and it's very much an enhancer. It doesn't overpower the beer at all. It's just good. This is a nice, easy drinking. The other one definitely had more. The flavor profile is definitely more complex. The mouthfeel is very similar on this grapefruit one. It's just so damn refreshing. This is a great summer beer. If you're into sours, this is definitely a sour that I would love to have in the summertime. It's hot. You just get done mowing the yard. This right here is where you want to be. So the next up is we're gonna try the guy that's hooking us up tonight. It's his beer. That grapefruit, man. Maybe it is a little more tart. That second and third drink was a little more tart than that first one. Maybe it was because of that. I still had a little bit of residual from the other sour. But taking it away, it is a little more sour. This beer, and it's not just because he's right here. Dude, it's smoky. Have you ever had an IPA that is smoky? Dude, I'm trying to figure this thing out. This one's 9.3%. This guy trying to get me loaded tonight. It's sweet. It's fruity. It's the mouthfeel is a little heavier. This is definitely a sipper. I'm talking like, this is a sipper. You're not gonna really throw this one back. It's very complex. Every time that I've taken a drink, I've gotten a different kind of, like, a little hit of a different flavor. I feel like there's definitely, I'm trying to get all the flavors, dude. It's wild. It's extremely easy drinking. Thank y'all so much. Which, Chris, thank you guys so fucking much. We're gonna bless this man up tonight. Man, it's got, it almost tastes like a little bit of blueberry. Oh, I feel alive. All right, we're gonna try this porter, everybody. Cheers, everyone. This it's called Sweater Weather. It is 405 Brewing's porter. So we're gonna give it the old college try. Let's see what the, actually let's read about it. Oh, it's not on here. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, man, it's just a nice, that's actually, the mouthfeel of this porter is very light. It's not a full body porter, which I'm in on because it's summertime, you know. By the way, everybody, all donations are going to the server. We've got $178 in the bank right now. I know it only shows 55, but adding in the donations from Fourth Wall and my $100 that I'm throwing in, we're at $178 right now. Dude, this actually has, this porter has a little bit of extra sweetness to it. Very bready, it's not heavy at all. It's not as you would think a porter would be. Not heavy. Mouthfeel is very light. It's sweet. Almost hold on. Very chocolatey. It definitely got some chocolate notes to it. It's like sweet chocolatey. That shit's good. That's fantastic. That's a good beer. Yeah, 6.2%. Okay, so yeah, there you go. It's got deeply toasted malts with light coffee and sweet caramel notes. And that's the sweetness that I'm getting. I feel like the toasted malt is light and subtle. Yo, what's up, Fruity? Welcome back. This is the one I'm drinking right now, Fruity. It's called Sweater Weather by 405. All right, let's try another sour. This one's called Blueberry Tart. So it's a blueberry sour with honey. Let's just read about it for a second. A touch of wildflower honey adds the perfect complement of sweetness to the gallons of blueberry juice in Blueberry Tart. Your taste buds can explore the complex and bright flavors of this exciting fruited live culture sour beer, topping out at 5.5%. All right, look at the coloring on it. You can definitely see, definitely has a blue tint to it. Yeah, you can kind of see it pretty well there. Got a little bit of a blue tint. Deep, almost like a deep amber with blue tint. Down the hatch, everyone. Cheers. Okay. That's definitely more tart. If you were to mix blueberry and honey with an aftertaste there, That's what this is. It's got a nice, good honey aftertaste that finishes a little bit sweeter. But damn, this is a nice, solid sour. It's not too tart. Got a nice, good blueberry flavor profile. But it's not, but I will say this, the blueberry is not overpowering. You know, I can tell the way that this brewery does beer is that they don't over fruit. They don't over fruit their stuff. It feels like they would rather err on the side of not enough fruit rather than over fruiting, which I am a huge proponent of. Because if you over fruit a beer, then it just becomes the fruit rather than a little bit of a fruit with alcohol. So they really nail, because they don't lose that sour beer flavor profile, but you really get hit with just a little bit of a light, easy drinking blueberry overtone, and then it finishes with a nice sweet honey. God, that's good. So I can tell you this. By the way, shout out to 405 for having me here tonight. It's been an absolute banger and a damn good time. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And I will say this, though, is that I'm going to definitely request that a brewery or that my local liquor store that I have a good relationship with get some extra of these beers, because these are really good. I'm talking like legit good. I haven't had a bad beer. I haven't had a bad beer at all. They've been very, very good across the board. I think the lowest one that I would probably grade any of these is probably like a 7.9. Here's the next one. It's called RBF. This is their Amber, 405 Brewing's Amber. And this is a malt forward amber ale reimagined with northern brewer hops, fermented with a brilliant lager yeast to produce light caramel malt flavors, mild hop bitterness, and a beautiful amber brown body. 5.5%. There's the coloring on it right there. It's pretty deep. It's a deep amber. It's a deep red. It's not a light red. It's more of a deep red. Look at that. Smells very malty. Toasted. Smells like toasted malt. Slight breadiness. All right, down the hatch this bitch. Cheers. Dude, this brewery f***s, bro. This brewery's good. Holy shit, thank you so much, Sean, for going that. Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate that. So technically I've got another $23.68 in on fourth wall to add to that, plus the hundo that I'm throwing in on that right there. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the $5 hairs. Appreciate that, brother. By the way, the server is doing his master's degree in meteorology, so he's giving us the lowdown. Is he going to be a tornado chaser? I don't think so. Do you plan on doing like tornado chasing, or are you like? He said he's done it. So have you gone fully into the beer creation and beer stuff? Is that like future? Okay. Dude, your beer was solid, man. Did mine for the merch though, or did it go? Okay. I'm looking. Let me look. There it is. We're adding that to the list, to the total as well. Let's go. Thank you so much, Scotch. I appreciate that. Big freaking love, homie. That is perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, chat, we're on the last one. Last one of the night. And this is Twilight Lime. Twilight Lime. Look at this. Let me just read this thing to you. This is a light lager with lime. It says real lime juice added to our light lager creates a seasonal favorite that is perfect on a nice evening at the Norman Twilight Market. Pairs well with local crafts. Let's go. So this is the lime one. The lime lager. Oh man. That one's too good. That's a drink right there. This one's real light. Real light, easy drinking. Not really sweet at all. Not tart. I mean, it's slightly tart. Genesis with the doll hairs on top of that. Holy shit, thank you so damn much. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. This one that is lime, it's not very tart. It's got a little bit tart, but it's very light. It's probably like a you get done mowing the yard, very light. It's real good though. Sweet with some tart. Mystic, this one's not really sweet at all. You can see how light it is. It's very light. I think the ABV on, what's the ABV on that? The lime one? Is it 4.5? Yeah, nailed it. So it's in the 4% range. It's got a little sourness to it, but it's very easy drinking, very refreshing. This is definitely one of those beers. You get done mowing the yard, it's hot outside. This is gonna be the perfect answer for that. This is the Jonathan Mint one right here. It's an imperial coffee stout, aged 3 years with Templeton rye barrel with peppermint candy, just as a seasonal opportunity for those crunchy mint delights exist in a short time. Don't miss your chance to pair with your favorite cookie in a campfire. 11%. 11% berry. Yeah, it looks intriguing. I mean, there it is. You can definitely tell. Look at how thick it is. Oh my God. You smell the peppermint right away. I mean, you get on these this is why I love drinking stouts, because the aromas that you get are so good. I mean, it basically smells like peppermint and a little tobacco. It has like a little hint of smell of tobacco. All right, down the hatch, baby. Cheers. That's intriguing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to explain this in a bizarre way. I'm going to explain this to you in a really bizarre way, but you got to work with me. You got to go down this road with me. Okay. Have you ever had a stout that's made with ancho chilies, or basically any kind of chili? If you've ever had a stout, this one is definitely their thicker beer. Yes. Okay. We got a bunch of yeses. All right. Okay. It's definitely mouthfeel, definitely heavier, but it's not crazy heavy. Honestly, I was expecting it to be a little heavier. Okay, so if you've ever had a stout that has an ancho chili, or because ancho is a really prominent chili that is used in beer brewing, or just really any kind of spicy beer, spicy stout. If you basically were to remove that chili and you add a peppermint to that, the flavor profile is definitely chocolatey, vanilla, and peppermint. And it has like this overtone of tobacco-y kind of flavor to it. It's got a little bit tobacco-y. Okay. This is the next one. It's called Milky Chance. It's an imperial milk stout, which oh my, this one's 13.7%. If I get killed by a tornado, it's all of your faults. It's literally all of your fault. It's y'all's fault. All right, I'm not drinking all of this one. Cheers. All right, so let's get some sniffs here. These stouts, you got to make sure you give it a good sniff. That one's all there. That one's all there, Chad. No, I'm good. I'm good, Kazi, because I'm gonna end stream early. I'm gonna end stream early. Shiminy Christmas. No, because I'm gonna take plenty of time to sober up. I mean, I'm not drunk now, but you know what I mean. To make sure I'm like good to go. I'm not gonna be breaking the law. If there's still beers to drink, because they're 13%, they're 11%, and another one that's another 11%. That's why, Very. These were not on the menu, but then you had to open your mouth, Very, and I stupidly read your message out loud. Bartender heard me, and they showed up at my table. That's good, man. It tastes like chocolate and cake. It finishes with a nice, like, this is a dessert beer. Definitely a dessert beer. This is a one and done dessert beer. It's super heavy. It finishes very thick even in the mouth. It lingers. Very good. I love milk stouts, man, because they just hit different. That's a banger, chap. That's a real good beer. We're doing a coconut FDR now. Okay, let me read this one. Let me read you this one. This is the coconut FDR. This is a coffee imperial stout aged 2 years in bourbon barrels with 25 pounds of toasted coconut. Wow. So we got a coconut stout, an imperial and coconut stout. This is 11% as well. And by the way, just so y'all are aware, this is how much I've drank out of those two. I'm not drinking anymore. All right, let's smell this one. Oh my God, that coconut is... It smells a little bit like coconut tanning lotion, but toasted. If you can wrap your brain around that, I think that's a good description. If you can smell coconut oil like tanning lotion that's toasted, that's what I'm smelling. Oh my God, that's heavy as hell. Good God. Heavy bourbon. Man, you get the bourbon barrel right away. That is rich. That's creamy. And that is very sweet. That's a banger. That's real good. I wish it was like 25 degrees outside. This would be delicious, even more delicious. I mean, the bourbon, you get the bourbon immediately, and it lingers throughout the entirety of the beer. The coconut was going to be a little bit overpowering. It's not. It's not at all. It is sweet though. That is a sipper for sure. All donations tonight are going to go to the streamer, or excuse me, not to the streamer, but to the server. We've raised 105 right now. That's what it says right there. Plus, I'm going to throw in 100 and then another. Hold on. Another $90.38. So that's a total of what? I don't even know how much that is. That's over $300, chat. Is that right? 100, 205, almost $300. Let's fucking go. Flights. I've had like 3 flights. Four sours, 2 IPAs, three lagers, and 3 stouts. All these beers have been absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. I say the lowest one, I would give a 7.8. And probably the highest one, I would probably give like a 9.1. So there's a lot of 8s in there. Most of those sours, I would probably give between an 8.5 and an 8.8. Dude, those sours were awesome. The lagers, I would say probably like low 8s, like 8.2, 8.4. And then the stouts, I would say probably a 9. There was 1 9 and 2 8.9s. Those stouts were so good. Yeah, listen, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that 405 Brewery is fan-freaking-tastic. This beer is delicious. I gotta get our homeboy his subs, his monies, right? Hold on, let's tally this up. Hold on. We gotta do this real quick though. So we got 105 there. $90.38 here, plus my 100. So what is that? 105 plus 90, 38 plus 100. That's our total for tonight, chat. We're going to donate $295 to this man. Let's go. Let me get this ticket real quick. Let me get him to see if he can come over and sit down. Yeah, okay. Okay. I gotta put this in because I can't hear anything otherwise. So this is David, one of the brewers of 405, and he had one of those beers that we tried, which was the Mystic Juice. That shit was absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. So he's in charge of the tap room tonight. And so David, this is all the donations that came into the stream tonight. We're gonna donate to you. Oh shit! You got more. What is that? Hold on. Hold on. Dude, it's over the what? I don't see it. Scotch, what is that? Can you put the number in there? Dude, what is that? What? Oh shit. Okay, so another 54.62. Okay, so this is perfect. Okay, so as a community and for us, we all collectively gathered, and we're gonna donate you $350 for serving us tonight. We're so grateful. Shout out to 405 Brewery, our Brewing Brewery, for having us here tonight. Y'all are amazing. Yes, you can. I'll probably hang out for a little bit longer. Got to get some more water, but thanks so much for having us, man.
Dude, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fantastic to have you. Thank you, community, and whoever's called. I know it started with B. You were quite nice, and people appreciate it now when it's home.
Thank you from Canada. Yeah, there's people from all over the world, man. So, yeah, it's super cool. Well, thanks so much again for having us, and
Thank you.
all right, chat, we're gonna raid off into the sunset. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing night. We're gonna get to tip David $350. Y'all are fucking insane. I love y'all so much.